Greetings one and all, I'm Joshua Ryan Dake, back with another unboxing video, and today we have Apple's new HomePod for 2023. Now the original HomePod came out in 2018, so it's been a few years since we've seen the bigger HomePod. Now this is the larger version compared to the HomePod Mini, so I really like this product. I think it was often misunderstood. I think a lot of people just mentioned that it wasn't, one of Amazon's offerings. The digital assistant wasn't the best. We couldn't connect it to Spotify, things like that. But I think what people really missed on that was music, sound, listening to podcasts, things like that. And there's really nothing else out there, I don't think, in my opinion, that matches the HomePod's sound. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed and we'll go from there. All right, so let's go ahead and give the box. Take a look here. Okay, see the Apple logo on top. So let's go down to the bottom here. They got these strips. We can go ahead and open this. Pull them down. All right. So let's open this up. And there we have the HomePod in the midnight color. So we'll put the box off to the side and we'll take out the HomePod. Okay, there we have it. Put the HomePod up here for a second. And let's go ahead and see if there's anything else in the box down here. Okay, so there we have the cord. And it looks like this cord is removable compared to the last model. All right, so put that to the side. And we got some HomePod instructions here. How to connect it, okay. And it appears no Apple stickers. No, doesn't look like it. All right, so we'll put this off to the side. And let's take a look at the HomePod. Take the sticker off. Just like so. So what we got at the bottom, oh, we have this here. So let's take this off, like so. All right, now I also have the 2018 model right here. So you can kind of see, this is the new 2023 HomePod, and on the right here is the 2018 HomePod. So the new midnight color looks a little bit darker, maybe a little bit bluer, I would say. And this one here, kind of more of a lighter slate color or gray, I would say. So we'll go ahead and put that off to the side. So let's connect here the cord to the HomePod. Put it in like so. All right, and let's go ahead and plug it in. And then I also have my iPhone 14 Pro Max right here. So once the HomePod connects, we can go ahead and get it set up. So go ahead and open here. As you can see, the HomePod is searching. And I really like this new top they have here. It looks like it's significantly larger than the older one. All right, so here we have the HomePod. So we'll go ahead and hit setup. Okay, set HomePod into the frame. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so it got it. Let's go ahead and get it set up here. And I'm gonna say living room for this one. Setup is Apple TV speaker, not now. So let's go ahead and let it connect and set up. I still have two of the older 2018 HomePods set up as a stereo pair in my living room, and I use those occasionally with Apple TV and it sounds really great. So I'm curious to see if this new HomePod sounds the same as the old one. So we'll go ahead and give this a few moments to kind of set up and we'll go from there. All right, so now we have the HomePod unboxed and set up, and I went ahead and installed the HomePod 16.3 software update in this particular HomePod, so we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and ask Siri some questions. So, hey Siri, what is the temperature?
It's 46 degrees outside.
Okay, and after the 16.3 update, you can actually ask Siri what the current temperature is inside of your house. The new HomePod and also the HomePod Mini, the 16.3 update activated a feature that allows the HomePods to detect what the temperature is inside of your house. So that's one of the new features in 16.3. But currently, for this HomePod, it's calibrating the temperature and everything. So when I ask it what the temperature is inside of my house, so, hey Siri, what's the temperature inside of my house?
Sorry, I can't do that.
Okay, so now it's still calibrating, but once it's finished calibrating, it will go ahead and list and say what the temperature of your house is. So that's another nice feature. So let's keep on going. So, hey Siri, when was Abraham Lincoln president?
It happened from the 4th of March, 1861 to the 15th of April, 1865.
Hey Siri, who are Depeche Mode?
Depeche Mode are an English electronic band formed in Basildon in 1980. The band currently consists of Dave Gahan and Martin Gore. That was from Wikipedia. Shall I continue?
No. Hey Siri, when will I get married?
Love has a timing all its own.
So fitting after asking about Depeche Mode, eh? So, yeah, here it is. The new 2023 HomePod. Great product. I know I liked mine back in 2018. I had two of them. And like I said, as a stereo pair, they just sound amazing. And like I said before, I think this was a misunderstood product when it originally came out in 2018. I don't think a lot of people out there, particularly in the tech world or YouTubers, gave it a fair shot. If you're a music fan, if you're a podcast fan, want something that has great sound, you're already in the Apple ecosystem, I think this is the perfect product for you. I know a lot of people compared it to the Amazon Echo and said, well, it wasn't as good, but what wasn't as good, what they failed to mention was they were just talking about either Alexa versus Siri, right? They weren't talking about the Echo speaker compared to this HomePod, right? So the best Amazon Echo speaker out there is the Echo Studio, right? And obviously that's going to sound way better than those cheaper Amazon Echo speakers that are out there, right? So again, it's just a trade-off, right? And I don't think the HomePod was given a fair chance back in the day. So hopefully now that Apple has re-released it, there's going to be a lot more interest in this device now. And I really think it's going to sell a lot. And I think now it's going to be even better. And I think back in 2018, it was just a little ahead of its time, because let's be serious. You want to have great sound too, right? This is what it's for. This is its main feature. This is what you're paying for in a device like this. So cheers to Apple for bringing the HomePod back. I'm so happy, and I'm looking forward to listening to the music on this device here in the future. So yeah, so there we have it, the new 2023 HomePod. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care.